It's really disappointing to see how divided we are in this country because we have way more in common with each other than the things that separate us. Everybody seems to be so focused on the things that divide us instead of the things that we have in common. And I think that this kind of tactic is a real big planned operation on the people. At the end of the day, we really do want so many of the same things. Everybody's trying to have clean water, food to eat, shelter, and family and friends. And, people want to make a living, whether that's being creative or working a job. We all basically want the same basic things in life. But instead of finding commonalities, our thoughts seem to get redirected toward the things that divide us. We're so focused on race, gender, age, sex, sexual preference, religion, how much money people make, ugly versus beautiful. It's all a huge mechanism that's been created for us to fight our fellow man instead of realizing that we have a lot in common and going after a common enemy who's creating all of these problems. The moment that we wake up and stop fighting each other and go after the common enemies that we have, the game is over for the people that are running stuff at the top. I've thought this way for a long time, and I still do believe it, that if we get on the same page and realize how common we are, instead of how different we are, we can make a huge difference, and we can really change the whole course of history away from division and oppression and inequality and basically being modern-day serfs who are asleep at the wheel. We can change all that to have equality, to have real justice, to have a society where everyone's given an equal opportunity in a true sense, and we're not being ruled over by a small group of people who think that they're better than us, but instead we make the rules for ourselves. And then we truly do become a land of the free, with liberty and justice for all. That's the dream that was written on the parchment hundreds of years ago. And that's the stuff that I still agree with. Never mind the people who wrote it. The ideas that are written down are very important. And I think we need to make a return to those kinds of ideologies and mentalities. Nobody's going to come and save us. It's really up to us. We have to save ourselves. We can't hold our breath for some magic Superman to come and save the day. It really is up to us. And judging by how things have been going, we got a lot of work to do. Hey everybody, thanks a lot for checking this out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. If you want to support the podcast, you can always go to riffsordie.com and pick up some merch. You can also go to patreon.com/riffsordie and subscribe to become a patron. Feel free to shoot me an email at podcast@riffsordie.com. All questions and comments are welcome. Thanks a lot for your support. Take care, everybody.